Okay, this is offensive video number 3, and today we're going to go ahead and focus on our less traditional wing T formations. First formation we're going to go ahead and focus on is trips. And in our trips formation, we're going to go ahead and start with a trips right. Our halfback starts off in his normal wing spot. Our Z is off the ball. Our wingback is off the ball and flexed out. And our X is on the line of scrimmage. Tight end is on the ball. QB, that's our fullback. So I've got my Y, H, Z, and X. And that would be a trips right formation. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and flip the formation and we're going to go trips left. So we're just going to mirror what we just did a second ago. So trips left, halfback as a wing, Z, wing back off the ball, X is on the ball, tight end over here in his normal spot, on the line of scrimmage, so I've got my Y, F, H, Z, and X. This would be a trips left formation. Next formation we're going to go ahead and focus on is also kind of a trips look, but we call it trips bunch. And it kind of moves some people around a little bit. So when we talk about our trips bunch formation, our tight end is going to line up on the line, standing up, and he's going to be about 2.5 yards away from the tackle standing. Our wingback is going to be 2 feet away from him, also standing out in the slot. Our X is going to be out wide on the line of scrimmage, and our halfback is going to be in a wing spot. So this would be our H, our Y, our Z, and our X, and this would be trips right, bunch. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and draw up a trips left bunch. So in a trips left bunch, again, tight end is going to be a little bit bigger split, not a whole lot bigger, but a little bit on the line of scrimmage, 2.5 yard split. That's going to be my tight end. My slot, my Z, my wingback, is going to be 2 feet away from the tight end, standing up, and X is going to be in his normal alignment on the line of scrimmage. To the opposite side, we've got our halfback. Nothing changes for the fullback. So I've got my halfback in the wing spot, fullback, Y, Z, X, and this would be trips left bunch. Our last variation of trips that we're going to go ahead and focus on today is trips spread. When we are in a trip spread formation, we like to start with our halfback. He's going to be out wide. He's going to be about 5 to 7 yards away from the tackle, depending on where we're at in the field, off the ball or off the line of scrimmage. Our wingback is also going to be out in the slot, as he normally would be in a traditional trips formation, off the ball as well. Our X is going to be on the ball to the side of the trips, and our Y is going to be flexed out away from the trips. So I have my Y, H, Z, X, and F. This is trips right spread. And in our spread formations, when we flex out in our trip spread formations, we often do like to go into shotgun as well. When we do go into shotgun, that basically just takes our quarterback, puts him back, and then our fullback will line up to the left or to the right of that, depending on what play was in, or what play we had called. And we would say gun, trips right spread in that instance. So this is trips right spread. Now we're going to go ahead and draw up trips left spread. Okay, halfback again, about 5 to 7 yards away from the tackle, off the ball. Our wingback is in the slot, off the ball. and our X is on the line of scrimmage. Tight end, because it's trip spread, is flexed out. Quarterback, in this instance, will have him under center. X, Z, H, Y, and F. That is trips left spread. Last of our formations will be twins. When we're talking about twins, that is an even formation. So if we say twins right, which is what we're going to go ahead and focus on now, twins right, that's going to tell my wing back and my tight end that they're going to go ahead and line up to the right side. That tells my halfback and my wide receiver, my X, that they're going to go ahead and line up to the left side. So if we're in a twins right formation, the slots on both sides, the Z and the H, are going to be at about 5 to 7 yards. The widest receivers, the Y and the X, are going to be somewhere around 8 to 10 yards, again, contingent upon where we are at on the field. In a twins right, Y, Z, F, H, and X. That's a twins right formation. Opposite of a twins right would be a twins left, and like a lot of our even spread formations, the formation is going to look exactly the same. It's just a personnel switch. So when we are in a twins left, okay, I've got my twins left. This is my wing back, 5 to 7 yards away from the tackle. This is my tight end on the line of scrimmage. Over here is my halfback in the slot, 5 to 7 yards away, and that is my X. So I've got X, H, F, Z, and Y. This is twins left, and this is another formation, and we can do this in all of our formations, and we do a little bit that we like to run a little bit of shotgun in. So if we do run shotgun out of our twins, the quarterback is in the shotgun position, and again, the fullback will line up to one side or the other depending on the play. That is our twins left formation.